Hi divas and welcome to another Dressed and Fresh challenge. Today I'm going to be wearing the old item of the week for every theme that we get, and the item of the week is the Heart Cutout dress. We got it back again, which is potentially a bug, and it also says that it's gonna stay here for a month, but who knows, maybe they're just trying to hype us up for the Valentine's Day update. I guess we'll see. But if you're excited for this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But now let's get into the challenge. And the first theme is in 1990s, and when I think 90s, I think 90s grunge, so let's go in that direction. Although I feel like it's not going to be a super popular look, but let's go for it anyway. And I'm gonna start with this face. I literally used it yesterday. I use it kind of a lot recently, but it's pretty perfect for this theme, you can't really deny it. So let's go and do our hair. So I'm gonna maybe start with this one, and I'm also gonna put on the animated here, of course, so it looks a little bit messier this way. And I would also like to add the bun from the Brat update, this one. And now let's grab our dress. This is gonna be interesting. I have to be careful not to cover up the heart cutout at the very least, so it's gonna be a little bit awkward to kind of avoid this area, but let's start dealing with it. I'm gonna go into the codes because I would really like to grab this sweater so I can actually just tie the jacket around the waist. I think that that's perfect, but I don't know if that takes patterns. Oh, it actually does. Okay, that is amazing. I am spending a lot of time trying to look for a pattern, which is definitely not helpful. I was looking for this one. That is perfect, but now let's deal with the dress itself. I am low-key just tempted to keep this kind of black, or at least super dark, and then we can make it kind of metallic so it looks a little bit edgier, or at least maybe silk. I hate that it loses all of the details though, so I'm gonna keep it this way, I guess. While we're here though, I'm gonna go for the leg warmers as well, because we can't really do messy socks, so this is like the best that I can do. But speaking of socks, I'm also gonna put those on in this color so they match the leg warmers. Oh, actually, back to the codes again because I want to put this jacket on, so let me just have it be denim maybe. Let me go for the fishnets over here. I forgot about those. We definitely need a choker, so I'm gonna go grab this one, although it's not like the most fitting one ever. I like to layer with this necklace though, but I'm gonna make it darker. I still need some shoes, so let me see what I can do. I mean, these shoes would probably be best, but they kind of do clip with everything, which I absolutely hate, but I'm gonna keep them anyway. Some glasses would be great. We could be trying these on, and I'm gonna make them dark. I'm also gonna go for some headphones like this, and I still don't really know what to add. I want to make this a little bit more interesting without covering the actual thing. A graphic tee for this would be obviously perfect, but right now I can't do that, so I'm not totally sure. We could try to add a bit of this just so we kind of cover up. Oh no, it does cover up the heart itself, doesn't it? I just had an idea, but I think that it's a little bit too late, and I can't find that top, one little blue top. But no, the time is up, so let's get to voting. This outfit is okay, it's interesting. I'm gonna give you a 3, maybe even a 4, because it is kind of realistic. I get it. This one, however, I'm not totally sure about. Babes, we're talking 1990s, not 1900s. I really like this one though. It's real pretty. The makeup is so on point, and the hair, the glasses, this one is a really good one. And now it's my turn. Not sure if people will get it, not sure if I really carried the vibe across, but at least I tried. The dress is definitely a choice for this. It's not super ideal, but I don't hate it too much. And we have another kind of casual look. It's a little bit plain, but it kind of works. It just looks realistic. This is something that you would see like a 90s TV show character wear. It gives me that vibe. I don't really like it necessarily, but I get the general idea of it. So let's see who the winners are, and I didn't place for this one, but that's okay. Let me see, where am I though? I am absolutely lost. They did not get the vision. I see. And the next theme is Fairytale. I immediately want to go do a princess, but I don't think I can really pull off a gown with the heart dress, so let me just put that on first and see what I can layer. If not, our plan B would be a fairy. I think that that just kind of makes sense. It's literally in the name. Maybe we should actually just go in that direction. It is easier after all as well, and you know how it is with me. I kind of just want to go with easy things, so let's just put on our face, and I'm gonna go with maybe this one, sure. So let's sort out the hair. I haven't used this hair in so long, and I used to use it all the time, so why don't we try try to go back to the classic, and I think I combined it a lot with this one, and I could fix that up a little bit to make it look better by adding these, but just the bangs. I am actually regretting this choice of going back to this classic, but it's a little bit too late to change now. Let me just maybe change up the eyes and the eye color because it just did not really work. Anyway, I wasted a lot of time already. Let's just go over here and grab some wings, of course, and maybe some ears while I'm at it. The jelly skirts, but now I do have to be careful not to cover this up accidentally. So I just need skirts. So I'm gonna go over here and grab this big skirt, and maybe I'm also gonna take this and go for a skirt only. And this will be kind of cute with the chains only, probably. Let's see. Oh yeah, that actually does fit pretty perfectly. I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe even adding this would do something, just so we kind of have a little bit more to it. Now let's go into codes, and I'm gonna add this, but I will have to get rid of the dress itself and just go for the sleeves. I really want these little flowers to just be on the sleeves. Why don't we have a toggle for that? That is bothering me so much. But anyway, this is kind of our base. So the dress itself, I want to make it glittery because that's quite cute. I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter, or even actually a little bit darker. I'm gonna make these wings a little bit bigger, so let's go with these colors. I always go for this sort of combo, but it's just cute. It works. And I also like to do every second layer of the wings in glitter. I think that that's so cute. I did waste a lot of time on that though, so I am kind of panicking. I need to focus on coloring everything else. So let's make this glittery, and we can actually make the skirt silky, so we have a bit of more different textures. And maybe I'm gonna match this color. Oh, I'm really low on time. I have not noticed. That is concerning. I still need some shoes, so we can go with these just because they're here, so it's a little bit easier. And I would like to go maybe for the tiara. I think I have just enough time to grab that. Okay, tiara, let me just color it and be like this, and ideally toggle. Okay, no, the time is up. So let's see everyone, and I think that a lot of people will probably do fairies because it's the most logical route. I really like this one. I like the naturey tones. It's quite pretty. It's missing something, maybe just a bit of a more interesting hair. And now it's my turn already. I love how it turned out. Oh, I forgot to change the nails, but other than that, I'm really happy. It is so cute, and I'm really glad I managed to make the heart work. And we have another fairy, again in some more natural tones. Well, besides the neon yellow, that's definitely an interesting choice. Oh, and is this the Sleeping Beauty? That's so cute, and the pillow is so smart. It is quite plain, but I really love this idea of it. Oh, is this Merida? Such an underrated Disney princess, honestly. I'm kind of part of the problem. I've seen that movie like once in my life, but I really like her design, and this also looks really good. And we have another fairy. I do like this one quite a bit less, but without VIP it is pretty difficult. The outfit could have been a little bit more interesting though. So let's see who the winners are. We had so many good ones. Oh, I actually placed here, and I'm glad that Merida won because she is a bit of an underrated princess, so she deserves the spotlight. But I have 23 stars. I'm actually tied with first. And the next theme is Honeymoon, so let's just start with our face, and I can kind of just go with this one. And I'm gonna try to go for a relatively relaxed hair, so I'm gonna go for my old favorite, this one. Although I'm kind of tempted to try to use this one. Oh, the rework is just horrible. I'm sorry, I really don't want to. This one also doesn't really look as good as it did before. That's kind of sad, isn't it? But let's just try to go for this one. And I'm gonna add some bangs, of course. It's not really helping. Maybe some earrings will help. But anyway, let's go and grab our dress. It is quite fitting for the theme in my opinion, because I'm gonna try to make this still in white, but sort of a little bit beachy. So it's like a little, not necessarily wedding dress, but it's like a destination wedding look. So that's kind of the vibe. I'm just trying to find a pattern that would be a little bit more interesting, so it's not like solid white. So we can go with maybe this. So let's also grab the coconut drink, and I'm gonna go for the jelly skirts. And I need to find one shirt that I was looking for in the first round. I'm gonna grab these shoes though. This maybe just to have the pearls, and maybe this is gonna work just so we have that tiny little thing there. That works actually perfectly. I'm still trying to find a top that I'm looking for. Where did it disappear off to? I'm actually feeling kind of crazy right now. Oh, it's this one over here. So I can just add a bit of more like detail here. I think that that's quite cute. Let me just maybe start coloring, putting on some textures so I don't have to hurry last second. Making everything silky will be kind of cute. And let me just color the shoes as well. So we can go for the combo of these two colors. And I need to color the pearls. So we're gonna go also for the combo of just those two. I do still need a big hat, some earrings, and I did see someone wearing a fan. I think that that would be really cute. Not sure if those work with patterns, so we can try to make that in a more fancy pattern potentially. It does work with patterns, so let's just try to find one that is fitting. Still white, but maybe a little bit more interesting. Well, this one's a little bit less interesting, but whatever. Oh right, I wanted earrings. I kind of regret for not going for the ones in VIP. Those would have been a little bit cuter, so let's go back all the way here to grab these earrings because I absolutely love them and they're so fitting here. And the time is up. I'm actually really happy with my outfit. I think that it makes a lot of sense, and this one is also quite cute. It's not really giving honeymoon, it's just giving beach. So now it's my turn, and as I said, I love how it turned out. I wish I added some more accessories, but it already looks so cute and kind of still a little bit fancy. I tried to keep the white, so maybe we're just kind of keeping some items from the wedding in the outfits. And next up we have another just casual beachy one. Again, I would have never guessed that it's supposed to be for the honeymoon theme, but that's not really their fault because it is romantic and beachy, perfect for a getaway, so it really could just be beach. I love this one though. They also included the heart dress. It is really romantic but also quite flowy. I can definitely tell that they're a legit runway diva. This is such a good outfit. I'm even gonna give you a 5. And next up we have another one that is relatively kind of just beachy, but it does get the point across that it is kind of very cute and elegant, still kind of like flowy and romantic, just like the description says. I'm sorry, but this is low-key giving Lord Farquaad. I genuinely just cannot unsee it. So let's see who the winners are, and I am second for this one, and I love that this one won. It's perfect, and again I'm tied with the first place, so that's something. So I'm gonna end it right here, and I'm really glad I did this. I honestly did this video just because I saw a lot of people do this with the granny dress when it came out, and I never got a chance to try that, which made me so sad. So I'm really glad that I tried it here because I like this dress as well. I was worried about accidentally covering up the little heart, but I did my best to work around it, which was challenging but also kind of fun. So let me know what you think, which round was your favorite, and if you liked any of my outfits, please give this video a like. That would help me so much, and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any future videos like this. See you in the next one. Bye!